Well. Hallo, ihr Lieben. Und willkommen auf den PoorDeadMan Show. Ich bin PoorDeadMan. Und wir spielen today Dead by Daylight. You asked me to return to this game. I have almost 1,000 hours in this game on this account. I also have the game on Switch and a few burner accounts. So let's just say I've played the game a little bit. But like a relic, I am from a time immemorial. A time before the updates and the patches. A time when the game looked a little bit different to me. So we shall see how this goes. Ladies and gentlemen, this game used to be a staple of the PoorDeadMan Show. I used to play this game all day, every day, for every stream. If you're tired of me playing Zomboid, you have no idea. I used to go 12 hours just playing killer in this game. And so we're going to return to that today. I will do some killer matches. I'm sure there will be some growing pains. But meatbags, timeliness is godliness. And you showed up right on time, which means it is up to me to welcome you. I begin, as always, with my trusted lieutenants, the men who keep my chat rooms clean and drama-free. Trondo1733, welcome back to the show, and good to see you here, my friend. Thank you for being here. Welcome. Hello, Moon Ninja, who is here first today and beat Kaito. Welcome back, KZ. Much love to you, baby. Good to see you again. Speaking of PZ, KZ and Vognarvik are killing it in PZ lately, guys. Holy cow. It's crazy to see how far you've come, Vog. You're like a whole different guy when it comes to PZ. Aside from the cars, you still can't drive for shit. Captain Tootie, welcome back to the show. Oratory, hello. Hidden Squiddy, mwah, mwah. Welcome. Music's a little loud, dead man. Maybe turn the music down. Music's just a little loud, dead man. Isometric driving is the bane of my driving. You know what? It's actually kind of good to have a reputation like that. For the longest time, I had a reputation of being a crazy driver in Zomboid. And, you know, I've outlived that. That reputation is gone now. But what it meant was that everybody was really respectful when it came to me and cars. So it's kind of like going to prison and beating up the biggest guy you can find on day one, you know? It's the same vibe. It's like, oh, you don't want to go next to him when he has a car. So it's actually a good vibe, believe it or not, to have. Well, guys, so much has changed in such a short amount of time. YouTube has now changed their whole dashboard for going live. That confused us today. Supposedly, there's a way for us to go live with both horizontal and vertical streams on YouTube. But when we send both signals, YouTube gets confused and it puts one or the other. It won't do both. So, I gotta still figure this out. I need to reach out to New Memphis Minis because I see him doing it all the time. And I know he's not a technical guy, so maybe he has a trick on how to get it to work right. He's such a cool guy. I love that guy. All right, well, we're going to be playing Dead by Daylight today, Kenix. That's right, and welcome to the show. You guys requested Dead by Daylight. It is spooky month. I haven't touched this game at all in just under a year. We saw that yesterday that the last time I had played it was a year ago almost. We're just a month shy. We're at 11 months since the last time I touched this game. I used to play this game all the time. I was very good at it. I wasn't trying to be. I was just trying to troll a little bit. And that's the vibe that I kind of want to go with here. Okay? I don't want to be like the best there ever was. I'm not trying to be the Ash Ketchum of Dead by Daylight. Okay? I mean, I'm sure I'm only going to get 4Ks. I'm only going to get 4Ks. I'm only going to get 4Ks, right? Right? I think so. Right? I'm only going to get 4Ks. I know it. I know it. You know it. Let's not delude ourselves. But let's see if we can have some laughs along the way. So it might take me a couple rounds to figure out to get my bicycle riding legs back. But once I do, ladies and gentlemen, once I do, we will be well prepared to troll. If I have fun today, I think what I will do is play this game a little bit more. Because I know a lot of you like it. It used to be a staple of the show. The main problem is, unless you play this game frequently and stay up with like the competitive meta, you kind of they'll kick your butt quick, you know? They'll kick your butt quick. What's up, Havoc? Dead man! Dead man! Hello, Havoc. Welcome back. Good to see you. Squiddy, PDM, are you a bit stuffy? Did I give you my cold from through the computer? I'm not sure what's going on with the, I think I'll be fine. You know? Just a little brain drip. You know? Just a little brain drip. What's wrong with that? So if you've never played DBD before, or you don't know what it is, and you've been watching Deadman a lot lately, but wow, you were not here during the DBD era, you're probably wondering what this game is about. I just want to give a very simple primer. It's kind of easy, okay? There is one killer who has been brought here by magic. There are 4 survivors who have been brought here by magic. The killer is trying to kill the survivors by sacrificing them to the entity. The survivors are trying to escape the map, the zone, before they are all killed and sacrificed to the entity. That is the simple premise of this game. It is a horror game. It is beloved in so many ways, but it is trying to be a kind of like an e-sport. They're trying to like balance it to a hyper degree, I think, for like street cred reasons or something. And that makes sense. But in my humble opinion, they've kind of overdone it, and the pendulum has swung. And so now at least when I left last time a year ago, I wasn't really having as much fun with it as I used to have. Okay. I used to play this thing as much as I play Zomboid or more. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. This game used to be near and dear to me. So we'll see if some of these things have returned. Now, the thing you got to know about this game is that it is not intended to be a realistic horror. It's not the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where a few swings of a chainsaw at a guy and you have the satisfaction of him being toast, right? He's dead. No. There is kind of a process for sacrificing these people to the entity. And you got to remember that that's because, the game kind of acknowledges, like, that this is an alternate realm where these people have been pulled into. So their normal endurance, their normal survivability, those rules don't apply because we're in the fucking upside down. Okay? So when you see me put the guy on the hook like 25 times, now you know why that is. Kind of. Okay? Now you kind of know. This is going to be a lot of fun because we're not going to take it too seriously. But I am going to take the first couple matches seriously-ish just to kind of relearn my, get my feet back on the ground. I hope that makes sense to you. I hope you're excited to see this. And without further ado, let's bring up the game, shall we? Now, it used to be that when you would play this, and you could mine salt from other players. And what do I mean by mine salt from other players? Well, what I mean is that other players, sometimes they would get upsetty if you, used certain strategies or killed them in certain ways. They did not like that, typically. They did not like that. They would get upsetty. Some of the strategies they didn't like would be what's called face camping, which is when you capture a survivor and you put him up on a hook, like a butcher hook, and then instead of running off to do something else, you do some form of making sure he stays on that hook. Either you stand in front of him and you stare at him, or you kind of patrol the area to make sure that nobody can sneak in and rescue him off the hook. Or maybe you put up some sort of trap that will teleport you back to him if anybody touches it. Or maybe you stand halfway across the map, but you might have accidentally glanced at the guy on the hook for half a second. All of these are forms of what the community calls camping. And they really did not like that. Okay? Now you got to remember, it takes 4 survivors for a game and 1 killer. So the community is lopsided. There are many more survivors to give their opinion and also to buy DLC or whatever than there are killers. Okay? Some people only play one role, or some people like me will play both, but we're just really good at one. I'm good at the killer. Now, my favorite killer of all time, because it occurs to me that this is the first Dead by Daylight video on my YouTube channel. Hi, YouTube guys. I love you very much. I've been playing DBD for years, and by the time you got to me now, I'm on to Zomboid and stuff. But I know a lot about this game, and I used to play it a lot. And my favorite killer of all time is right here. The Doctor. Okay? He's a great character. Now, when he was introduced, the annoyance at the time, the meta, was that when you were chasing people, if they were really good at timing it, and sometimes even if they weren't, if there was lag, they could kind of take you in circles around a position, and if they pinned it right, kind of imagine me trying to chase you around the car. But if you stood at the right area, catty corner to me, I would never be able to catch you unless you made a mistake. Sometimes they would put themselves in this situation where you as the killer would have to abandon the chase. Well, what was great about the Doctor was that when they would do that, because they had to stand in a very predictable location, one of the Doctor's ability is he can send a shock at them. Okay? So what made him such a great killer at the time when he first came out was that you could kind of stop people from looping you like that forever. Because they wanted to avoid the shock. And every time they would jump back and forth like that, there was the risk that they were going to make an oopsie poopsie. That they weren't going to time it right, and you were going to get that half-second lead running around the vehicle or whatever to get them, and then they would be toast. So that's part of what made him such a great killer. Also, for some reason, I don't know why, are people afraid of doctors? Everybody was afraid of this guy. Like, you would run into people who would just be like, the doctor scares the shit out of me when he's in a match, you know? Oh my God, oh my God. I don't fully understand the horror appeal. I'm not afraid of doctors, but I love that he did that to people. So he was my favorite. I keep him in his pretty much standard cosmetics in terms of his shirt and stuff, but I do have a custom head for him, which I just think makes him look extra terrifying when you finally catch him. Okay? So I really liked the Doctor. He was my favorite. Let's see who my second favorite is. Okay. The Spirit. The Spirit, you know, I mean, konnichiwa, baby. She's, whoo! For an undead gal, she's good looking. Okay? I like her. What's cool about her ability is she can kind of like vanish. She leaves like a all messed up kind of ghost form behind her wherever she left, and then she moves very fast invisibly to a new location and then can jump out and attack instantaneously from this invisible zone that she's in. So she's kind of like a sexy Asian Frodo with a katana. Okay, taking the one ring on and off, taking the one ring on and off and on and off and on and off. Invisible, not invisible. Invisible, not invisible. So yeah, basically she's like a sexy Frodo, Japanese version. And she's incredible. And I love her very much. So that's the Spirit. Okay, she's a lot of fun to play. And then I'd say my third favorite, this one is going to bother Brick. Sorry, Brick. Probably the Clown. Now, I've got a very special cosmetic set for the Clown that I love. I gave him this doofus head, this like elephant head, and then like the beer gut Santa with like the gifts and the limb coming out at the back. And I just love this look for him. He's incredible to me. Okay, now he doesn't really look like a clown, so maybe he doesn't trigger Brick. Because I don't dress him up like a clown. But he's still, like when he's running around, he still goes and Scooby-Doo shit. You know, he still laughs like a buffoon as he runs around, which is great. His special ability is that he can mix these concoctions, different alchemies, and then throw them at the enemy. And if you can get really good, now when they crash, typically they leave a cloud. And if the enemy player is in that cloud, or if he is passing through the cloud, he takes this debuff. Okay, whatever the debuff is. And it depends on what potion, I think, that he concocted, what alchemy. Or at least that's how it used to work. Remember, guys, I haven't played in a year. And even when I played a year ago, I think I played one time that whole year. So I'm gotta pick up where we left off, okay? My highest level character is Freddy, aka the Nightmare, Freddy Krueger. Now, Freddy is probably one of my favorite, I think he might be my favorite horror villain. I like him more than I like The Shape. I like him more than I like Jason or, Bubba. I just love the lore of Freddy. I like that he attacks you in your dreams. That's one of the coolest things to me. Okay. If you guys want to see the game bigger, that's fine. Here you go. Oh, look, I'm still in front of him. Ah! Okay. So yeah, Freddy. Now, what's interesting about my Freddy? This is my highest level tune, I believe, And we can blame Dry Hump Champ for that because Dickhead challenged me over and over to prestige him. And this was back when prestiging a killer meant that you lost all progress on the killer. It was literally just bragging rights at the time if you did it. Okay? And so I did it over and over and over and over until finally I got him to the top prestige. And so I was able to get all of this bloody garb that he's wearing. This isn't his normal outfit. What's great about this game, part of it is the cosmetics. You can really customize your tunes. Another killer that I fell in love with was the Hag. I used to call her my girl, dude. This was my girl. This was my squeeze before the spirit came out. Okay? I went from a Jamaican to a Japanese. And let me tell you, in this case, anyway, I love the Hag. Okay? Her great thing is that she can put down these marks on the ground, these magical runes, and if anyone so much as touches it, unless they're crouched or certain other things, the Hag, first off, a version of her pops up out of the trap, which scares them and flips their camera around the opposite way. But second, the Hag gets a notification, and if she wants to, she can teleport to him and attack him right away. So she was a great one I did. Now, the Nurse is a classic. Sadly, I never got good at Nurse. She teleports. Bubba's great, but I mostly used him for basement camping, which isn't really like super viable anymore. The Wraith is great for trolling because he can go visible, invisible, visible, invisible, visible, invisible, just like Frodo. But the problem is that he makes a ding-dong noise when he does it. Bong, 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 bong. Bong, 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 bong. Bong! So he makes this noise, and everyone hears it on the whole map. So they kind of know where he is when he's going invisible. But the thing about it is, it can be used to troll. Because instead of just putting it on, you can like go, bong, 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 bong. Which is great. Great trolling. Great trolling. And then the Trapper, dudes. This is like a classic. I've got a custom skin for the Trapper that I just love. It's him kind of like as this barbarian dude. And his face mask, obviously his skull, and it's all coraled up. Like he's been under the water. He's a great killer. The Huntress. I don't have any custom stuff for her. I know that she's beloved. I can remember one time where I had a really good hatchet throw as her from across the map and got someone. It was a blind shot, just to be honest with you. I mean, I kind of knew that they were over there, but I was throwing it on a hope and a whim, and I got him, and it was incredible. It was incredible. Okay. But I don't really play her that often. The Plague, a.k.a. Vami Mami. We do love her. Ancient Babylonian priestess. One of her special attacks is she vomits on people. And if they've upset the world enough, she vomits blood, which damages them. It's really cool. Of course, we got the Ghost Face. We've got the Demogorgon from, what is it called? Stranger Things. What's up, Mithrin? Good to see you, Luck Cat. Welcome, guys. We got the Oni. Now, the thing about the Oni, I've never really liked playing him, so I don't. But there is a skin for him where he's a Minotaur that I've always wanted that skin because it just looks so cool. Do you guys mind if I show you the skin? It's an incredible skin. I don't know if it'll actually let me. Yeah, customizations. Can I see the shop from here? Yo, what's up, Tabby the Red Monster? Welcome back. Let's see. Let's go to Oni. Yeah, here we go. It did work. All right, and then there's a skin for him. Oh, they even have a... What is this? Did they do it? Oh, they made him a grizzly bear skin with a cat! That's such a cool skin! But this is the one I was talking about, where he's a Minotaur. But honestly, the bear is even better. The bear is even better. Whoa! Although I do think the Minotaur is larger overall. Yeah, I think they're the same height, but the cat eats some of the height. Have you tried spring trap? Tabby, I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're lost. Kaito, someone on TikTok is lost. Yeah, they got a lot of cool skins for all the different characters. You know? So, oh, who is this? The Krasser. So there's some killers I don't have. And I've shown you some of my skins. I mean, there's people out there who have incredible amounts of skins, guys. Yeah, Silly Ghost Face is good. Springtrap is the new killer. No, I haven't played Springtrap if he's a killer. Is he like a Five Nights at Freddy's kind of guy? Here's a sad admission. I've never played, watched, researched none of the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. I think I saw a video a million years ago of Markiplier playing Five Nights at Freddy's. And I don't know. I don't think I was into it, even though I do think Markiplier is good. But for whatever reason, I didn't dig it at the time. I can't even remember a reason because we're talking a million years ago. This lady is cool because she's got a baby as a titty, which is just like a whole vibe, you know? You can't see her on TikTok, thank God, in the vertical, but this ain't bad, right? She's kind of cool. You get to run around as her little gremlin child. This dude is literally like a Korean superstar type guy. We got the Nemesis. I'm sure this killer is beloved by you, Havoc, because you're so big into Resident Evil. The Blight. I've always felt like the Blight would be a lot of fun. Oh, I have a really weird looking Blight. I can't believe that I made him look like this. But I always thought that the Blight would be a lot of fun, but I haven't really played him too much. You got the Cenobite. He's a great killer. This is what's the film? Oh goodness. I'm gonna be lampooned for this one. Come on. But he's a great killer. Hellraiser. Thank you guys. Thank you. The Onryo. And let me tell you, she is Onryo. Okay, she's kind of cool though. The Dredge, which I know they made up the Dredge, but to me the Dredge always looked like that monster from that Stephen King film where they're out in the snow and it's like an alien that lands. Come on, I'm spoiling like a 25-year-old film here. Don't get pissy. The Knight. He's not bad. The Skull Merchant. Now, for a while, everybody hated her. Okay. The Xenomorph. Here's the thing about the Xenomorph. Remember what I said at the beginning where I said the game isn't trying to be realistic? So, like, you're going to watch people take wounds and injuries and stuff that don't make sense or whatever. The Xenomorph is one of those characters that really breaks it. Because don't you feel like this thing would just eat everybody? Like, how does anybody get away? You know? The Unknown, this is kind of an interesting one. There was a bunch of controversy around this one because of like the voice actor or something like that. I don't know, silly shit. This guy is the Lich. He's from actual D&D, if I do recall. I have him. I think I've leveled him up to 50, yeah, but I don't think I've ever played him. So at some point I need to like play this guy and get good as him. You know? That needs to be like a thing we do if we're going to return to this game. The Dark Lord. This one's cool. Dracula. Do you have to pay to unlock all of those, or is there a grind version too? That's a good question. Some of these, it looks like you can do a grind version. You see down here, the Houndmaster, you might not be able to see because of my subtitles, has a 9,000 cost of these iridescent shards. Well, you get these, you can grind these out. But this yellow one, the Auric cells, that's pay to play, baby. So a lot of these killers, you got to pay to play them. Now, I'm fortunate because some of you are such incredible super fans of me playing this game. Looking at you, Poison Heart, that you have continuously gifted me these killers. Bless you. She is probably the main reason why I have all these killers, because she's constantly giving me these. So, but even so, we're a few behind just because of how frequently they release them. Okay? So we've got this lady. Oh, I love her. The Hound Master. Cool. We've got Chucky. Okay. You can't really see him. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like Chucky would be terrifying to play against. I feel like I need to get Chucky at some point. Here's the FNAF guy that you guys love. See, I don't get him because I've never seen the thing. Chucky screams at you a lot. Oh, I kind of like that. And this guy is a shape-changing killer. Oh! Oh! Whoa! That was cool! Wow, I like her. What is she? She's like Vietnamese or something? Like Indonesian? What am I looking at here? What's the story? Normally you can go to a killer and it'll tell you like their bio. Here we go. Borong Sukapat, Thailand. Wow, I was so close. I was so close. What did I say? What was that? Oh shit. You know, when you know, every girl has a little bit of that in her, dude. If you don't feed your girl and she starts giving the warning signs, on a long enough timeline, this is the outcome. This little maneuver that she keeps doing here. Okay? Yeah, if she gives like any of the clues, now every chick is different. Sometimes they'll tell you, I'm hungry. Boom, look. That's what happens if you don't feed your girl. Okay? So show some respect. Keep her fed, boys. Keep her fed. All right. Let's start with a basic killer, just because I know that will be easy to get back into. We're going to start with the Trapper. My loadout for the Trapper is Agitation, Iron Grasp, Distressing, Barbecue, and Chili. I think I have other presets. Maybe not. Nope, that's the only one. So I must really like it. Agitation means that when I'm carrying somebody, my terror radius increased and I move quicker. Iron Grasp makes it harder for people to bust out of my grip if I'm carrying them. Distressing increases my terror radius. Barbecue and Chili. After hooking a survivor, all other survivors are revealed to you for 5 seconds if they are further than 40 meters from the hook. So what's great about this one is if you hook somebody and you spin your head around and don't see any outlines of other players, you know that somebody is nearby trying to, and going to get him off the hook any minute now, basically. We are going to play, looking for a match. Now, I am in the Asia region, so I'm sure that we will get teamed up with some Asians, as appears to occur. Oh, I have other masks for him, too. I've seen some people with some really good cosmetics. Oh, we can have multiple charms. Charms. Bum, 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 bum. Charms. More charms. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Yeah, I'm willing to try FNAF. And I'll try wherever it starts. Wherever you guys think I should begin. Keep in mind, I have no FNAF knowledge. Did you see the thumbnail for today's YouTube video? Do not go and look at it. Do not. I repeat, do not. It would be nice if I could spend a blood web on another killer. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Let's see. Let's see. We've already got Lich to level 50. Maybe, who's next? Should we just go from the top? I can't believe that some of these are only like level 9. Like my doctor. Oh, here we go. 45. Ah, I see. Let's finish you off, Doc. Let's finish you off. I suggest starting with the first one. Okay. So this is old school, right? Wait, am I back on the trapper? How did I get here? What the hell? Now my trapper's level 1? Okay, I don't think it matters. Well, I've never played it. I don't even know what to expect. Aside from the fact that I know it's a horror game. Well, I'm pretty much willing to play any horror game this month. I'll give pretty much anything a shot. I wonder if the level even matters anymore. It might just be for fun. I mean, I'm a relic in a way. I'm coming from this old time. Yeah, so every time I come back to the loadout of the blood web, it brings me back to Trapper. So I'm locked in. Okay. The fact that I turned off crossplay kind of upsets them. Okay. I have to back out completely. Yeah, I do. Here we go. All right, while we're waiting for a match, we'll just sit here. This is better. It is going to take like a minute or two to find a match. At least back in the day, it always took like at least 5 minutes to find a match. I have no idea what it's like today. Yeah, I gotta try this FNAF, guys. I gotta try this FNAF. FNAF. I gotta try it at some point, huh? I mean, a lot of you are talking about it. You must really like it. I know for a lot of, I feel like it's like a game that a lot of people grew up with. Maybe I just missed the boat on this one somehow. It's because it seems beloved to a lot of people. I just never have played it. You know? I just have never played it. I don't even know where to start with it. But I am excited to give it a chance. Guys, did you know, I don't know if you were here for this, but yesterday we hit 13,000 followers on Twitch. This is just so crazy to me that that's the case. Oh, you received a gift from the Trundle. Will you cooperate, Steam, if I engage in this behavior? Let's see, what weird message. Enjoy, brother. Oh, this was your chance to put like a wiener or something. Whoa, thank you, dude. Thank you. Five Nights at Freddy's. Welcome to your new summer job at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, where kids and parents alike come for entertainment and food. The main attraction is Freddy Fazbear, of course, and his two friends. They are animatronic robots, programmed to please the crowds. Thank you, Trundle. I appreciate that, bud. Thank you very much. We will try the FNAF game. We will put in a good effort. I don't know how to do it. I don't know what to expect. But we'll just do our best. Look, Trapper is packing, dude. He's a hefty boy. So, this game is one of those games that because of what it is, there is a market for idle games. Basically, games that you can play in the background while this game goes on. Call of Dragons was kind of like that. I don't know if you guys remember, they sponsored us a while back. It's one of those games that you can play in the background when games are giving you loading screens like this. A custom game against bots. No, I want to play against players. We just have to be patient. And look, there it goes. Here we go. Wow, it's happening. It's happening. Let's unmute the game. All right. This feels familiar. This feels familiar. Come on now. Give it to me, give it to me. Let me in! Straight through me. Harold laps it up. Don't you know? And here we go. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum. I am missing a button on my stream deck. But we'll see if it even matters anymore. Alright, here we go. We'll set our first trap right away. Set our second trap as we approach the next. Ooh! I see you! Oopsie poopsie. Got her! Running around the corner. She's gonna do a loop-de-doopty. Woo! Baby girl! Where you going, girl? Right at my dungeon! At my basement, baby! Wow! Right away, honey pie. There you go. She's cute. All right. Let's see if we can get somebody to throw this pallet down. Oh, I see a stinker over here. I want this first. Let's loop back. Do we see any people moving? No. Let's go. I see him now. Oh, I got lost on the wall there. He doubled back. I anticipated it properly. Here he is. I'm gonna get this hit. He's running. We'll double back. They're getting her off the hook. One of them's on the trap. She's running. They're both over here. We're gonna go for the one that we've already wounded. She's fleeing hard. No chance, fancy pants. What the hell? Game, what? What was that? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, we put that there. We got this. We'll just put this over here. Oh, sugar, bum 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 bum. Oh, honey, honey. They're gonna get her off the hook. That's okay. That's how the game works. They don't really want you to like camp them anymore, so they really incentivize away from that. Now we just have to run. Oh, I stepped in my own trap. What a fool. Break it. Now that used to do a lot of damage, but my understanding is they don't want you to do that anymore either. She's still injured, Sugar, wherever she is. Let's go to this corner of the map. She's healed now. They focused on healing her first. We're not going to hear her moans and groans. Oh, we see somebody. He juked. Damn, 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 damn. Yeah, I haven't even gone up there once. Someone nearby is injured. There he goes. We'll give chase. Yeah, they've really restricted a lot of what they want you to do here. Got him. Set that down. Pick him up. Add you to the hook, baby. There you go. There you go. Hey, do you mind if I take a photo with you? Do you mind? Maybe we could take a photo together. I see you. Woo! Nice dodge, baby. He's running to the left. Did his buddy run to the right? Is there a way out of here? I don't think there is, bud. Wow, nice one. Nice. We're getting close. Okay, he didn't go for it. Oh, I haven't even seen Michaela this whole match. There she is. That's crazy. This gotta go. Oh, here he is. Oh, he's really good at dodging dudes. And I am running. I am rusty, okay? Did he spit in your eye? No, he's flashlighting my eyeballs. He's gonna hit me with this pallet no matter what I do. He's actually very good. He's very evasive. The rest are just focusing on their tasks. We need to break this. We're not going to get any kills this round. It just takes so damn long to kill one of them. But we made a few mistakes there that caused our unfortunate demise. This isn't the one they're going for. They're hard focused on this one right here. See? You can see their scratch marks on the ground. Now, fortunately, because of he's just trying to pull me away. We'll see if it. Yeah, see. He's trying to pull me away from the Jennies because that's their objective. They don't really care about him getting caught in that trap. That was just to pull me. They're still on it. Now, it used to be if they played this little game and over you hit the same gen, that it would get reduced more and more and more on each hit. But I don't think that happens anymore. I think there's like a cap now on how much it's gonna degenerate, basically. They've barely touched that, if at all. They're bouncing between these. In fact, he's bouncing right here. Now this is the guy that's evasive, remember. We'll hit him once, let him go. We have to keep our eyes on the prize here, guys, because he'll... One of them is here because they've touched this. They haven't touched that one, thank goodness. Someone is nearby playing a little hidey-poo game with us. We're going to go up and underneath. We have to check this one because they know that this is a blind spot for us. And they have been here, of course. All of them are here now. Nice. One of them's been hooked. They want to take the damage to serve as a distraction. She's going way out of her way. This one's been completely undone. So we're able to do this patrol. I'm not paying any attention, clearly. We're able to do this patrol between these two now. That third one is all the way degened. This one's back. They've been working hard on it. Now they think I'm just going to toggle between these two, so we're going to go. But then we're going to loop back. See if we can catch the culprit. Nope. He's not hiding, at least where we look. He is nearby, though. I'm very rusty. But at least we're moving and shaking. Still broken. They're just healing each other up before they come in for another attack. That's just to draw me. At least we're getting points when we do this. There's another one here. Nice. Got a hit on her. We'll break this. We'll let her go back to the gens. That one's still busted. This one's been worked on. We have to break this one. Oh, they've already got it. They're gonna go to this door right here. In fact, I can already see them. He's hiding somewhere around here. He's well hidden. Oh, nope. There he is. They're gonna get the other door if I chase this guy too long. He's on his way to the other door. He knows that they're already there. Yo, Poison with the raid! Welcome! Got him. There's no real bleed out anymore. All right, they forced our hand. I don't think 2v8 is out, no. Can we get him into the basement is the question. If so, it's gonna be the closest hook. It worked! It worked! They're all right here now. Come on. He's gonna sacrifice himself. He's gonna hope they can get a flashlight off. Thankfully, he's right next to a wall. They're not gonna be able to flashlight me. I can now put him on the back hook. They've forced their own hand because they, let's see. They know that this is a doomed effort. They're gonna try and run on my... We're going for Michaela. She did not go for it. He's gonna try and run around the side of the back. He's gonna be at this door. I knew it. He's the only one brave enough to go. The others are just playing games. She's down. He's special. I hate that shit. Is she next to a wall? No. She's gonna see if she can let a bleed out timer happen. He wants to go back for her because she's the one who got him. See? He's going for it. Nope. He's staying back. She's right here. We're at the wall. They can't flashlight you on the wall, baby. They can't flashlight you on the wall, baby. Oh, sugar. Oh, honey. Oh. Somebody translate this shit. Somebody translate this shit. Somebody quick, translate this shit. Somebody translate this shit, huh? Somebody translate it. Somebody translate that. What's that say? They made me fight a bunch of Koreans. I didn't want to fight Koreans. The war was given to me. I didn't ask for this war. Okay? I didn't ask for this. Well, he talking shit to you. You talk shit to me? You talk shit to me? You cannot talk shit to me. You cannot talk shit to me. I'm the ultimate in shit talking. Okay? It's truth. Damn, dude. I'd say that was a pretty rough match. First match back. Ah! All right. Let's see what else we got. Okay, well. What you say that guy said you said? That don't make no damn sense. These crazy guys. These crazy guys. Wait, what? What? What are you talking about, Trundle? He's about the Korean dude? Oh, you enjoyed it, huh? Okay, yeah, this is good stuff. This game is very fun to watch, actually. There's a lot of action, you know, which is nice. My old ale. This is water in a Contigo bottle that I ordered from America. Because I've used this exact water bottle for many years, and my old one broke. I have no idea what's going on, but the people crave more. No, it's just plastic, bro. Damn, dude, those guys had me sweating a little bit. Those Koreans had me sweating a little bit. Ah, dang, Koreans had me sweating a little bit. Why'd they do that? I don't know, but it's good shit. Obviously, I need to fix some of my overlays. Like, our chat has changed. So now it doesn't show up right on the DBD chat overlay that we've got. And my camera's like a little cut off too. So there's a few changes we need to make to get that right. But we'll get there. It's the Asians, man, I swear. Dude, Lockcat is unlocking every emote, dude. It doesn't tell me what emote he unlocks on my end. It just says he unlocked an emote. Waiting for a match, waiting for a match, waiting for a match. It's been so long since I played this game. And these Korean super soldiers are just gonna wipe the floor with me, man. Here we go. Bum 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 bum. What's my build as Bing Bong? Iron Grasp, Lightborn, Agitation, Sloppy Butcher. So I move even faster. And they suffer healing bad effects for longer. Okay. Yo, Grumbling. What's up, Grumbling? Welcome back. Good to see you. Hello. Hello, Grumbling. Hello. Sleepy, sleepy Grumbling. Guys, a stream celebrity just walked in here. Please show some love and support to the illustrious Grumbling Chew. Dude, I don't know how you all just did that shout out. I don't know whoever just did that, whichever one of you did that, but that was dope. How it showed up in the chat. That's way better than what we've been doing. How did you do that? Whoever did that is a smarty pants. Here we go. It's magic. Wow. I love magic. Here we go. It begins. All right. We start invisible. And I have to uncloak before I can attack. I don't know this map at all whatsoever. As you can see, we move very fast. Is this a reworked map of an old map? Now it kind of looks familiar. Ada Wong, Mrs. Wong. Wong Wei! Wong Wei, Ada! Oh my God, will you please be my wife? Oh, this is a unique situation we've got here. There we go. Got her. Now she's on the run. For real on the run now. She's going back towards those other pallets. Nope. Got her. Now we have Lightborn. We don't have to worry about them with flashlights. See? Told you. That may have been a mistake. We'll find out here in a moment. Nope. They're gonna loop back to try and save her. It's almost a guarantee. All right, let's turn back around and patrol back in her direction. Oh wow, they pretty much abandoned her aside from this right side of the map. There she is, injured. We got eyes on her. She's our next target. She's out. Pick her up. You're going on a hook, on a magic fucking hook, and you know you're dead, little meat bag. Here we go. Down she goes. Gonna pick her up. Ooh, she's got a little knife. Stab me in the neck. Ooh. What is that, lady? You know you can't throw pallets on me. Wow, she's so fast now, dude. She's hauling ass. She's afraid. And she's special again. Okay, so she gets 3 hits before I get to hook her again? I'm so confused. Nice. Try me, bitch. I don't think so. She's gonna drop that pallet on me. I don't think so. No, this is Dead by Daylight, buddy. DB to the D. Alright, now we know that there's 2 near her that are gonna try to go for the rescue. 1 fled. We'll go ahead and break this. Yo, the Monster Ed Gein on Netflix. I started it but haven't finished it. Wasn't Ed Gein also in Mindhunters? They know that I'm kind of proximity camping here. We're just gonna break that. I scared him away just with the bell. Nice. Scared him away. I keep scaring her. I keep spooking her. I love it. She's going for it. I hate to kill a Claudette because I play Claudette. Okay. Wow, that was a stretch, Gabe. That was a lag. Wow, he's so fast. I caught up to him thanks to my super speed. He's gonna loop me. He thinks he's gonna loop me. Now he's gonna try. Nice. Nice! Exanima? I've seen you play it a little bit. It looks interesting to say the least. Well, we're back on DVD right now, baby. I'm enjoying that DVD live. She fled, dude. Look at this. She fled. She went all the way across the map. I can appreciate that. You know I'm nearby, don't you, honey pie? Hello, Clarice. I'm coming for you. Here we go. She's running to the right. We can apply pressure and keep her away from the big house. That's what we want. Oh, look who we found instead. A much juicier target, because I think if she's hooked, she's dead. Let's get Red Riding Hood here. Oh. She tried to hide in my basement, of all places. I know she was to the right. I want to find Red Dress Girl. She's over here. I'm applying pressure. She can't push to the... She's done. Wait, what? Where is she? She's got some sort of special protection. She's fled this way. She has to heal in a certain amount of time or I think she falls. She's toast now, and she knows it. Here we go. She's dead meat and she knows it. Oh, maybe not. Is she dead? Yep. Now we need to get to this one right away. They're already pulling the plug on it. Come on. Okay. No sign of any others. Let's head to the other exit. Wow, this is such a convoluted map. Nobody's over here, so they're all waiting at the other exit. Or they're looking for Hatch. Or they're looking for Hatch. They juked me. They're all out. All but one. The one we killed. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Could have done better. Could have done better. Could have done better. Could have done better. Not familiar with that map, to be honest. Alright, let's take a look here, Pinky, while we're looking at this, okay? Can we... Let's see here. I think we hold Alt. And it will show more of me. Yeah, like, kind of like that. Does my hand clip out here if I do that? Oh, it kind of does. So maybe we do a little bit, bumpity, like that. And so now I look normal, but there's still no... Oh, but it is there, but it's see-through for some reason? Why is it see-through? Is there a filter being applied to it? Yes. That's what it was. That's what it was. Hatch only opens when one is left on the map now. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Good to know, good to know. Alright, let's see here. Let's see about this chat, guys. Let's see about this DVD chat here. Let's see. Oh, that's something else. I see. Bum, 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 bum. I'm trying to figure out where my chat overlay is and why it looks so fugly. If I make the chat bigger. Yeah, like that, kinda. But then over here, we do that. And then we pull that down like that. And if we put that like that, when we pull that down like that, then nothing will work because the chats will still go out of the weirdo frickin' thing. Check your Discord. Your region made it weird. Okay, I will check. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, so what I managed to do is basically make it worse, which I think is pretty much par for the course for me, so we'll just lock that in place. Can you even read that up there, guys? I wonder. I doubt, but I wonder. I doubt, but I do wonder. Wow. Okay, well, I had a lot of fun with that match. Okay, let's see where Mr. Frosty is. Oh, you must install Hell Mode, as that is what I have done. Okay. Let me see if I can redeem this on another screen. We've had enough Steam mix-ups for 1 week, shall we? Oh, thank you very much, Frosty, for the gift of the game Exanima. That is awesome, dude. You are epic. I will have to try it out. I like the music. Yeah, that game looks like pain. I tell you what. Supposedly there's a co-op mode. I have an inbox. Look at all this. Look at my inbox. Look at my messages. What? What am I looking at here? Hold on. I can't trust Steam with anything anymore. So let me... Okay. I don't know what that was supposed to do for me, but thank you, ma'am. And/or I'm sorry for your loss. Okay, monitor and abuse. Increases your terror radius. Barbecue and chill, Lightborn, and Iron Grasp. I really like that Iron Grasp. Using that one a lot. The Backwater Swamp. Well, you know what? I do know the Backwater Swamp at least, so let's try that. Let's play. I don't like Examina. Oh, interesting. Well, for this month, I'm doing a lot of horror type stuff. Examina does have a horrifying vibe to it, as does any game when it's about like dungeon crawling and, you know, I feel like even Marauders has like a horror element to it, you know? So, these are my thoughts. It's very horror. It's all monsters and zombies. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like the horrific stuff that you encounter out there. No doubt, no doubt. Let's play some music. Harold, you and your ass are laying right on top of the preview of the big screen. Okay, you and your big white ass. Harold, what were you thinking and why are you doing this? Can we help you, Harold? You wish I would grab what? You guys are going the extra mile. I swear, Oratory, Grit Pit, and Trundle, that's a love triangle that will stand the test of time. Only one more followers and we hit the goal that I set a year ago, guys, on Twitch. That's crazy to think. Did you guys see the thumbnail for the YouTube Go Live today? It's yeah. You get kidnapped by bandits and thrown into a hole, which is a massive underground complex. Usually bandits would rob and kill you, but they are clearly being paid to throw people in there. Oh shit. Not gonna lie, Michael is really cracked right now. Is he? I'm gonna have to learn him all over again. Smutty book recommendations. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Let's do it. Yeah, I think that's like the plot. Yeah, you spelled Michael like Mick-A-L, which is an interesting thing. I mean, I appreciate that you did that, but what a weirdo. We lost one of our survivors, that's okay. We'll still get a full group. And I think they can also put a bot in if somebody drops out now. Which is a nice little change, at least the match gets to continue. I appear to not be seeing my TikTok chats on my chat monitor. Hold on, guys. I'm logged in, but I'm definitely not seeing it. Let me try and log back in. Hold on. 20 seconds and we'll be in our match. I want to re-authenticate because I'm not seeing my TikTok chatters. And they are chatting to me. There we go. It says you currently do not have an active live stream on TikTok. You are wrong, game. The Manananggal, dude. The Manananggal. What an incredible creature of folklore. Yeah, but do you really want to see TikTok chat? You know what? I do. Those little weirdos, they all love feet. And they all say stuff like PH mentioned. Woo! For sewer mode. So that means I go like quicker, huh? Okay. Oh, so I'm insidious now. I think while I'm in this mode. Okay. I'm getting the hang of it. Wow, he's in like a robe. That's kind of cool. Nice. Second one's over here. She ducked behind me. Nice dodge. Nice dodge. Nice. She looped me. I'm on her. Damn, she's not bad. Nice. Is this one a bunch louder? The match? The killer? Oh wow, there's like a little spot. That sucks. I think I lost my... This guy's very good, by the way. Karaoke night, dude. Hell yeah. You know, Pinky will love that. I saw one of you run off to here. Yeah, it's you. I remember you. You remember me? The music on this killer feels very repetitive. Yeah. That was crazy. I wasn't in the proper mode, so I wasn't running very fast. I'm just focused on trying to get the kill. Her name is V. Bunyasak. I love that. Nice. The other gate is right there. They're gonna get it. She's got it. They're out. Ah! Oh, there's two of them that look the same. I see. I had no idea. All right, so now the hatch is open. If he finds it before me, he can jump in it and get extra points. Wow. Bummer, bummer, bummer. Game has changed so much since the last time I played. Well, it's clear that I don't remember how to play the shape. Let's see about my good old friend, the doctor. Let's see, I have iron grass, so we don't need the putrid oak. We'll increase the dark mist. Wouldn't it be silly if you invited some friends who had DVD to a match? Yo, it would be. Our community used to host DBD tournaments. Did you know that? Our community used to host Dead by Daylight tournaments, and they were called the Bloodletting tournaments. They were originally designed by Karingar. Karingar, who is excellent. But eventually he went on, I think he went on to focus on a Rust server that he was developing called the Cult Retreat. And so leadership of the tournaments passed to Magic Dream. I think we did maybe like 20 or so. I think we did like 20 or so bloodletting tournaments. And, you know, basically you would be formed into teams, and then I was the killer at the very end, at least. And sometimes we would do where, like, my moderators would play the killers until the end, until the last match. It was actually a lot of fun. Harold, did you get it? Did you get it, buddy? Did you itch it? You don't know. You don't know. Yeah, he just chills back there, dude. He just chills back there. Bum, 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 bum. You think he needs me to itch his scratch? I don't think so, bud. He's just fine and capable. Here we go. Finally getting in. Why do illnesses get worse at night is the question from the chat. You know, scientifically, I have no idea. I would imagine it has something to do with hydration. Hydration or metabolism, maybe? Yeah, you know, it's been the whole day. You know, you're like exhausted, basically. Now, there used to be a really sick doctor build where I would go insidious. I would hide in a corner after hooking someone. I might try and do more of that just to taunt them. Not this one, I think. Next ones, future ones. They can get around it so easy now with the way that they've changed the game, though. It's hard. They've made it where it's really hard to be kind of a pain in the butt. I'm a great hooker. 20 bucks is 20 bucks, dude. 20 bucks is 20 bucks, dude. 20 bucks is 20 bucks, dude. Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Oh God, here we go. What's up, Hump? Well, you know, I'm not doing super well. It depends on the killer, actually. Some killers I'm better with than others. But we're just kind of going through and playing, and it's been a lot of fun. Oh, I'm not a big fan of this map. Wow. Are they all together? Yes, they are, is the short answer. We get a smack on him. The maps, the thing about the maps is that they are kind of procedurally generated. Now the shocking I'm doing doesn't hurt him. But it can stop him like that. Am I Lightborn? I'm not, so I need to be more careful when I'm picking people up.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're all right here. Okay. Yeah, light porn. By Industrial Light and Magic. Nice, she's wounded. Let's go back this way. Did I get anybody? No. That's crazy. That's legitimately nuts. I abandoned her to find nobody. Oh, there he is. Nice!
Ow!
Yeah, the fog is smoking now. I gave up on the whole idea of the fog idea. They got a new marketing budget. She's just pulling me as far away from her little boyfriend as possible. Yeah. Nice one. She's starting to suffer. We're putting pressure on her to go to the left of the map. She's near her allies. She's toast. We need to face the wall so we don't get flashlight. She's right next to the hook. I love that. I love when they put themselves right next to the hook. Oh, there's like a bomb on this. Okay, nobody's nearby. Interesting. I did see them last run off in this direction, I think. Nope. We'll double back. Oh, we have a friend. There she is. She's really well hidden. Oh, there she goes. Nice. Let's double back. Perfect timing on the double back. Nice. Doubling back. We're gonna get rid of this pallet. Now the maps are, like I said, procedurally generated, but you kind of want to get a vibe of certain, how do you say, like landmarks on the map, because you know that those will spawn. So most of the map stuff is actually learning where shit is in relation to each other. They're moving up and moving in. I'll hit everybody, why not? Nice. Nice.
Pepe Popo.
They all went for the save. They all went for the save. Again with the light bombs on the there's no, okay, so we've got people, 2 people over here because they're seeing hallucinations that we can see. Did Jorge not pop up? Oh, old boy is injured. How did you get injured, old boy? How did you get injured? How did you get injured? Might have been a bug if the stream went down when he was raised. Okay, nice. Very nice, actually. Nice. Strong attempt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I make it over to this hook in time? I doubt it, frankly.
Yeah.
But I do have iron grass, so maybe. Yep. Oh, he's dead?
Did you know? Today is a big Popo Pepe Pants.
No one's over here. That means they've really abandoned this area. I see 2 hallucinations over here, so they must be over here. They got 1 gen left, man. Love it. There's a person in the game called Pink. They're both hiding over here. They're pushed to the right-hand side. This guy, I think, is on 1 hook, right?
No, you can't punish me. He smell like beef, he smell like beef, he smell like beef, he smell like
Now,
beef,
if
he
I was
smell
her,
like
I would have
beef.
followed him. Yep. And tried to...
I ain't Jorge the greatest.
Now we'll just mess with her a little bit. Gonna go for the window. We might be able to get the hit. Nope.
What smells like
Nope.
beef?
We shocked him. He's running again. It's just the 2 of them, so... Yeah, we just have to really haunt this for a minute. Let's see, she's already back, but she's running the minute she thinks.
Wait.
We just gotta keep their horror levels high, their shock or whatever. She's going for the window again. Nope. Wow, she's smarter than the average bear. Nope, maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, this one's substantially broken. She hasn't left the shack the whole time. I know she's gonna come right back for that. He busted this ope, and he's still injured. He's running now. He fled. He really fled. Look at all these hallucinations he's seeing. She's right back at it, dude. She's looking for help. She's afraid now. She's afraid. Alright, now we just have to kind of focus her. Oh, that's so frustrating. He's gonna go find another one. There we go. We got a little bit of a lead on her. We only needed a little lead to get her. And he's not too far, which is nice. She's hooked. He's already been pushed off of this. Here. How you like this? How you like? There you go, a little bit of that. He's nowhere to be seen. Or... nope. He's fled big time. In fact, he's across the map. Alright, we might have her here. Nope, and she knows it. But now we've got her, I think. Old boy's just working on the gens this whole time. Let's see here. Is he willing to abandon it? I guarantee you he's going to use the same strategy, running back and forth to the big house here. Oh. Random screams behind me. I was wrong about your strategy, sire. They're going way over here to this corner. For some reason. Those invisible pallets are crazy. Yeah, I love the doctor, dude. He's such a great killer. Got you. Hi. Warble. All right, she's way over there, headed to the left-hand side of the map. Nope. She doubled back. That was a feint. Does she already know where the hatch is somehow? Go for the window again. I want her to throw down the hatch. Yeah, there we go. He fell for it. She's very evasive, chat. She's very evasive. Here we go, here we go. I'm just in pursuit of her. Last time she could do the window's gonna lock. Now she has to run. She's hustling. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? What's over there? Where are you going? You finally left the killer shack. You finally left the killer shack. You finally left the killer shack! I don't get salt no more, boys. I don't get GGs. I don't get salt. I don't get shit, dude. There must be a warning that pops up that's like, don't talk to this fucking clown, dude. Because I don't get shit no more. Not even a 1. It's crazy. I'm not getting no salt today, Hearth. That was my first 4K, I think, of the day, huh, boys? Was that the first 4K? Kaito says he's hungry. I know the feeling, man. I'm getting hungry, too. Hungry hippo, dude. Hungry hippo. Did you guys know now that if you're a Twitch subscriber, I think, you can do, you can, like, rewind the VOD now, which is cool. Yeah, you can rewind the VOD. Yeah, we're not getting any salt. These guys dipped off. They've had enough. That's a very bland meal. You got no salt. The rewinding is very buggy, at least for me, says Oratory. In what way? If I try to rewind, it jumps to the start of the stream. Oh, that is a pain in the butt. Hook 4 different survivors in a single trial. Okay. Rift Pass Tier 4. Okay. Wow, I got all these notifications. I've got almost 2 million blood points. What's the max? 5 million. Okay, well. Oh, it only works as a viewer, not as a mod. I think it works as a viewer or a mod, I think, but it requires a sub, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, the rewinding, fast-forwarding stuff is still best on YouTube, I think. Very true. Alright, I do want to play more matches of Killer. And we had a really good match as Doctor, so why don't we play more of him? He is my favorite, after all. But I do want to use the restroom for a bit. And hydrate. Do you mind if I take a very, very brief break? Well, whether you mind or not, I'm gonna do it. So I'll be right back shortly. Oh, Daddy's back. Daddy's back, children. Daddy's back. Let's do some more Doctor. He is my favorite after all. Actually, you know what? Before we queue up as Doctor, let's go look at the Lich. He's level 50, right? Oh, he kind of comes out. It's supposed to be like Vecna, right? The Whispered One, Lord of the Rotted Tower, the Master of many secrets. Few dare to speak his true name for fear that he may hear. Or worse. Even as a young lizard, Vecna's command of magic was matched by none. While others spent decades committing to and perfecting one school of magic, he effortlessly mastered each one of them. After his mother's execution for witchcraft, his focus became obsession as he studied the darkest school of magic, necromancy, the magic of life and death. As his power grew, so too did his ambition. Over the centuries, he shed his mortal shell and ascended to lichdom. His power gave rise to a great empire, ruled over from his rotted tower. His thirst for dark knowledge to fill his book of vile darkness led him to many realms and planes. Wait a second, hold on. Hey, can you open that and hand me the book of vile darkness? Book of vile darkness. It's a red and black book on the left, probably second shelf or top shelf. It's got a skull in the middle of it. The book of vile darkness. If you move the puppies, I'll grab it. Here it is. Here it is. Found it. Let's see here. His thirst for knowledge, dark knowledge, to fill his book of vile darkness, led him to many realms and planes. But it was in his own realm, one of his servants found something. A spell. Perhaps torn from an ancient tome, written in a language he had never seen. Book of Vile Darkness. Got one right here myself. Got one for myself, actually. Book of Vile Darkness. Not a bad lich book. Wow, dude, what a backstory. What's his Mori look like? Oh, this is kind of cool. Oh! That's a great Mori, bro. Does he have any cool customizations, I wonder, in the store? Let's see. The Decaying King. The Whispered One. Or the Lich, the OG. So he really doesn't have a lot. Which is too bad. They always do this. Where they make a super cool killer, but where's the cosmetics, bro? Look, they already owe me enough royalties as it is. Okay? We'll talk when they add a werewolf to the damn game. Well, I don't really see anybody play him. I wonder what a good build for him would be. I wonder what a good casting Mage Hand. Mage Hand and Fly. Are those his two spells? Dispelling Sphere. How many abilities does this guy have? Let's see. He's got Weave Attunement. Hold on. Here we go. Vile Darkness. Select a spell. Hold ability button 1 to open the spell selection. The Lich has 4 spells. Mage Hand, Fly to the Damned, Dispelling Sphere, or Fly. Create a magical hand that lifts downed pallets or blocks upright pallets for 4 seconds. 5 flying enemies that pass through obstacles and injure survivors. A moving invisible sphere that reveals survivors and temporarily disables magic items. Briefly move faster, ignoring vaults and pallets. Okay, so I think if you could get good as him, he has a lot of utility, a lot of different things he could do that could surprise people. I don't know if I would be any good as him, but we do have an awful lot of tokens here. We got 7 pages of potential build for him. Let's go back. I'm gonna play the doc. I know the doc. I'm comfortable with the doc. I'm confident we can get decent results as him. We may, but no promises, even get some salt. One thing you have to remember is that we're playing with like Koreans. Look at the Manananggal. Is there a Manananggal? Which one? Is it her? Is she the Manananggal? Oh wow, she is a Manananggal. But she's Thai. She's not Filipino. I really like her, actually. Yeah, the Thailand version. Oh, the Thailand version. Dude, I dig her whole getup. Does she have customs? Let's see. Customizations. Oh yeah, she does. Of course they give her a bunch. Hey, that's a good looking one. Don't mind that one. The Weekend Massacre, Overture of Calmness. This is the best one. No, maybe this one. Wow. When she goes spooky, dude, she goes spooky. I'll teach you, Bobby. Bobby, I'll teach you. Bobby, I'll teach you how to be a killer in this game, Bobby. Bobby. Congratulations on your first round as killer. Hope you had a blast. Game can be a lot of fun. It can be very competitive, but it can also be a lot of fun, which is nice. What's that? What is that emote in the middle? What is that emote in the middle? That is a crazy looking emote, dude. I can't believe that emote. Here we go. I'm ready. We'll do the same exact thing as last time in terms of our loadout. Depending on how well this group works together, they may do better. We'll see. Obviously, we're hoping for another 4K here, guys. The trick is to keep the pressure on as much as possible. Okay. Don't be afraid to switch targets. He's not the fastest killer. You just need to be able to focus on shocking as many as possible, causing as much causing as much horror and chaos as possible. Yeah, like tomatoes. I love tomatoes, dude. Yeah, Pinky just made me some bruschetta the other day. I baked some loaves of bread over the weekend. I'd like to make 4 more tonight or tomorrow. Yeah. Tomato. Boil them, mash them, stick them in your ass. You know? Something like that. How does the rhyme go? I don't remember. Yeah, I absolutely love tomatoes. Honestly, just like a tomato with just salt on it. Like you slice a tomato, a fresh tomato, and then just sprinkle some salt on it, dude. That alone is so yummy. Guys, if the game is too loud, you gotta let me know. I can always reduce it. Mukbanging while watching me right now. Hey. Weirdos. I found my first victim. She's a Claudie. She turned and went the other way. We'll try to anticipate her. We did. Oh, she's fast, bros. She's fast. She's fast. Wow, right there, dude. Ah! Why not? Why not, huh? Wow, this Claudette is so good at juking. Thought there was about to be an incoming flashlight. There was not. They're already down to 2 gens. This group is working much better together than the other group. We're going this way. Oops. What? What is going on? Oh God. She's got 2 here. Damn. Nice. Even if we don't kill them all, keeping the pressure on them with the shocks is really important. Waiting for a flashlight? Nope. Here she goes. Ah, no! I finally got her and I can't even get her out! Ah! No! I finally got her! That was a mistake. What were you thinking? You brought yourself right back to the... What were you... I don't understand. They're all going for the one that's like right up there. We're not going to be able to get her, I have a feeling. Ah, no! No! They're going to tap it. Ah! Ah! No! Damn. Damn. Oh, you know they're gonna talk some shit. You know they're gonna talk some shit. Let's see this. Oh, they leave right away, dude. They leave right away. You win and I don't even get shit talked. What is going on with planet Earth? Since when did all the apes change? Normally they get all pissy. What's going on here? These meatbags don't seem as salty as the Americans. Right? Right? Oh, I love this. Whatever this is right here, this is so cool. You can like customize this now, that's cool. Like your little banner here. She's got like a bunch of skulls, dude. How do I get one of those? Yeah, y'all didn't get to see it. Sorry. Y'all suck. Yeah, Brick. Those days have changed, clearly. Let's see. New Rift Pass, Shrine of Secrets, the store. How do I change my... my badge here. This is my badge. How do I change my banner? There we go. Oh, you got the Rick Grimes? It has my face? Yeah, whatever. The Rick Grimes is pretty good. Okay, these are kind of nice. Player stats. You haven't played in a long time. I'm sure that stuff is all reset. Yo, what's up, Grip Pit? Welcome back to the show, buddy. Welcome back. Alright, so... a better one than the Murky Reagent? Oh, actually, it's these is what I need. The stimulus electrodes and stuff. Alright, let's get a bunch of blood web stuff, because we're going to need it. Kruger and Xenomorph are my fave. Yeah, Kruger, I think he's the only one that I've ever prestiged a bunch, because back in the day, Dry Hump Champ used to troll me and basically be like, prestige him or no balls. So I did that a bunch. I'm just spending blood points. I don't know what this is. Spend advanced multiple levels at once. I can do 88 levels. Yeah, let's do it. Prestige 4 to Prestige 6. Okay. Do it. I got a bunch of new doctor clothes. Very nice. Blood web unlocks. All of this crap. Perfect. Yeah, we just spent a couple million blood points. Don't worry about that, chat. Don't worry about that. Now we're Prestige 6 on the docket. We've got plenty of high stimulus electrodes. We got 24 matches worth. We've also got some iridescent kings, which are nice. But we're gonna save those. And the Carter's approached. Yeah, we'll stick with all of that. And should we do an Ebony Memento Mori? Let's try it. We've only got 4. Maybe this will be a waste. I hope not. Guys, remind me to Mori them. Okay? You're going on a hook. Your magic meat bag. Do-do-do. Do-do. Yeah, I do like Kruger. I played him a bunch while I was leveling him back in the day. So we played a lot of Kruger back in the day, dude. I mean, and had a lot of fun with it. Starting to get a little hungry. Starting to get a little hungry. Starting to get a little hungry. Pinky yelled at me. How dare you discuss your hunger? Order some bruschetta. I don't want to order anything. I'm trying to, like, basically never eat out again. That's not entirely true, but I'm trying to make, like, everything at home, you know? Like, everything. I've even been baking my own bread. We made a cake. We made 4 loaves of bread. We made Red Lobster biscuits and Popeye biscuits. Well, that delivery was Pinky making food for me. That's a totally different delivery. That's my own servant. Okay? That's my own servant. Totally different. Totally different. Well, guys, I hope you're having a great beginning of your spooky month here. I hope you're having a blast with it. My most recent diet lasted all of 5 days. Is that true? It definitely lasted longer than that because I didn't eat for at least 5 days. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's see here. While we wait. Sometimes these take a long time to load up, which is crazy. Let's see here. Just looking through some of the art. In fact, hold on. I don't like the... Why is it light mode? There we go. Sorry about that. Oopsie poopsie. We'll be back. All right, everybody. Hello, hello. Just finished Insidious Chapter 2. Oh, nice, dude. I love Insidious. Pinky and I just went and saw the newest Conjuring in the theater. First off, guys, I love the theater. I'm so sad that I don't get out more often to it. Because the theater is really great. Like the movie theater. Being sick counts. I lost a ton of weight, actually, during that illness. But now I'm baking my own bread, so it's sure to all return shortly. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oops. I'm in the game! Oh! Here we go. Do you guys have reclining leather chairs at your theaters? I have to admit that they are nice chairs. I don't remember them being leather. Wow, they're all right here? What are you all doing? Oh, she's hustling, baby. Look at this. Oh, I lost her. Oh, not her. Break it. Got her. Anticipated her properly. Always satisfying. Nice. You're going on a hook on my magic friggin' hook, and you know you're dead, little meat bag. I've got a dungeon, and you live there. There you go, baby girl. There's so many of you right here. Why are you all right here? Because there's a gen there that you're trying to work on, I see. Go rescue your friend, Shikimoto or whatever. No? Wow, nobody hid here and I'm just a buffoon. Good to know. I thought only Kaito and Grit Pit lived in your dungeon. Wrong! She has a lot of trouble anticipating me. Yeah, I mean, not only, the Philippines is a little bit less fancy than back home, of course, duh. But then also, you gotta remember, I'm in Bohol. I'm like on a very rural place. So the problem is once you've sent a handful of not safe links, or maybe even just one, nobody can trust you ever again. We'll get her. Wow, nobody was there. Big bummer. We gotta find the Chinese lady. She's fully healed, unfortunately. Which means that they're on her. And I see lots of movement here. I'm anticipating it. There she is. She did not anticipate me well again. Got her. Since we know she doesn't anticipate me well, let's run ahead of her. She's toast and she knows it. She's toast and she knows it! There's two at this one. Oh, I anticipated poorly. We're doing well. Is it perfect? No, of course not. The forbidden speculum, aka my thumb. Geno mode active? What is Geno, dude? Geno! Okay. Oh, she got a little speed boost when she jumped through that window. You saw that? Nice. Face the wall. We've used this hook before. Very nice. Yeah, you're not what I'm looking for, though. Who's the one that I've got 2 hooks on? The Claudette, right? Goatee. I don't think Trundle has facial hair, bro. Also, what's with the the personal attacks? Chill out. Take it easy, man. How is she so fast after a window, dude? The vault speed is crazy. Alright, we need to get Claudie, dude. I know it wasn't truly, but... Nice. We want Claudie really bad. If we can drop Claudie, we can Mori her. Which is really, like, cool. She's running all the way as far as she can. What the fuck? I got caught in this little... Come here, Claudie, baby. She knows it too, dude. She knows it. She's gonna loop me on the same loop. It's too big of a loop for me to catch her on. Wow, she's so fucking fast. This game is so crazy. She's so fast! She's running for her life right now. Now they're gonna win. Look, I'm not gonna get any kills because I'm so focused on fucking Claudette. Oh! Wait, I don't get the kill? Where's the kill? Didn't I get her twice? I got her, I put her twice on the hook, I thought. Wait a minute, did I chase the wrong one? Did I chase the wrong one this whole time? You've got to be kidding me. I brought that fucking Mori and didn't even get to use her. That's so embarrassing. Wow, terrible, 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 terrible. Vomit in my mouth. Vomit in my mouth. Pee on my face. Might as well just let him out at this point. You'll need a Samuel Adams to get that taste out of your mouth, son. Well, I got one and I didn't even mean to get that one. That's crazy. Like, how embarrassing. Oopsie poopsie. Oopsie poopsie now. Oh, we did get we got at least some love. Look at that, folks. We got at least some love. Huh. So it's still out there. You can still get it. A community day DVD would be awesome. We used to have tournaments. Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe we do a DVD community day sometime, huh? Are we really back into this game in 2025? Is this where we're at? Is this what's left? Well, the way we last time did it was you bought your perks. The perks were each part of a tier, and you could buy perks based on, like, you started the tournament with a certain amount of, like, points, basically. And then the killers were my trusted lieutenants and I, in a rotation, basically. It was a lot of fun back in the day when we used to do it, actually. I don't know if I mentioned this, guys, but I'm getting awfully hungry. Did I mention that already? I'm probably brought that up at least once, huh? At least once. I'm looking forward to PZ build 45 in 2030. Yeah, right? Jesus, they're so slow. But we do love those guys. No, this is just hooking up with an ex to remember why you broke up. I believe. I see. Okay, this is like, oh, you never bathe. I remember now. You always smell like 5-day-old sweat. I remember now. You don't put perfume on that thing for me. I remember now. Hello. Welcome back, Dink Nuggets. Good to see you, dude. Hello. Playing some DVD today. We're doing lots of spooky games. We're going to continue as Dr. Herman Cain here. Oh, I think I unlocked something. Into the fog. Do I have to like click on something to acknowledge these? DVD day. Carry over the meter. Okay, so if I unlock it, it automatically knows. Milestone quests. Okay, so these are quests that I haven't done. Do I have to click this just to make it all go away? Is that really where we're at, guys? Oh, and there's dailies now. You know how much I love dailies. Complete quest, 2 out of 5. Okay, fine. Play. I'm gonna do some more doctor matches. I'm really enjoying the doc. Did you get my message the other day? I might have. I'm sorry, did you send me a message and I didn't reply? My deepest apologies. I get frazzled, I get busy. I'll have to recheck. Let's see here. Oh. Game dev blog. You're actually doing game dev now. What are you making? Man, things are really starting to get cooking with this. I'm proud of my progress. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments below. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Nuggins has been working on game dev, Grim War, a fantasy tactics game. Okay, so it's kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics. I love it. I love it. I wonder how did you get started in this? Like, what motivated you to do this? It seems like it's kind of like a crazy thing to get into game dev, you know? Crazy in a good way. Like, you got to be motivated to learn a new hobby, because I feel like it's not something you can just pick up in a temporary kind of way. Share the link. I did share the link. It's on the channel, the chat. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm getting hungry. Are you hungry? What did you eat today? What I want is bread, but I've eaten all my bread and I have to bake more. The link. There you go. Thank you, Rumi. Good to see you, buddy. I've always wanted to get into game dev, but I'm too retarded to learn coding. But I found a game engine that is no code and really intuitive. Oh, nice, nice. Hell yeah, dude. Oh. Oops, I assumed it was a clip link. No, it's a YouTube link to his video on game dev. He's working on a thing. Ah. Oh, wow. Wow, buddy of mine just got married here on the island. And I had no idea. He just sent me a picture. Like a civil wedding in front of a judge. That's crazy. They must not have... Yeah, I don't see a lot of people there. It's just him and the chica. That's crazy, dude. Good night, Vog. A raid suggestion. Wakuk TV, dude. Shout out to Wakuk TV, dude. They're the best. I love the Whitest Kids You Know. I love them. Unity for an assignment and hated it. Dude, I've got a buddy that's working in Unity. He's making his own game as well. He's been doing it for a couple of years now, actually. He's been doing it since before I left the States. So he's been doing that now for at least 3 years, because it was just 2 days ago was the anniversary of the 3 years when I moved here officially. Oh, the game. I see Pinky standing up, and I'm very hopeful that this means I'll be fed. Give me big spend special thing, then. Yeah, we do need to get you a big spend special thing. We need more things to do with the channel points. The laugh, not so hopeful. Yeah, dude, the hope's dashed almost instantly. Wow. These guys are actually out in the open. This might be easier to get them. We'll push them onto our left. They're ahead of us. He's smarter than your average donkey. You thought I didn't see you? What? What? How did that not connect? Yo, what's up, CX Chang? Welcome. Playing some Dead by Daylight today, getting frustrated with this game as always. Dude, this boy can run right here. I do like to get me some... There we go. go. There we go. Hell yeah, dude. Congratulations on your very first killer win. That's the thing about game dev, guys, is sometimes you can do it on your own, but there's some elements you just gotta do with like not a friend, but you know what I mean. Is she just gonna loop me on this? Yep. She is. Friend, AI, fresh eyes, ISO. Yeah. Especially if it's a matter of like... Have you tried to play Left 4 Dead? Yeah, many times. I was about to say I heard the wound, but yet she disappeared on me. Wow, dude, she's good. I wish this game was better. I loved it for a while. Same, dude. Same. You know, back in the old days, 2017, this game was such a banger to me. Nice, strong attempt, buddy. Strong attempt. Yeah, the problem is that in an effort to like balance the game, I don't know. It feels like they kind of spoiled it in some way, but I am enjoying, you know, what we're doing. So I am actually having fun. I love the rats. This guy's very fast, we know it. I don't think so. Very nice. Very nice. Where in the Philippines do you live, says Jane? Bohol. B-O-H-O-L. Bohol. And I love it here, man. I really do.
Deep in the ruins of the forgotten city of Carvel, where the moonlight glows pale against the broken towers, a little Bogun man ruled in eerie silence. His skull burned with blue fire, and his voice echoed like wind. For centuries, Bone Man's cabin forbidden magic, waiting for something, or someone, to break his endless solitude. One night, as he wandered the bone is outside his citadel, he heard a strange rattling sound. At first, he thought it was just a restless dead.
Oh. Hello?
But then a small Bogun lizard scuttled out from the dust. Its ribs clicked like winches, and its eyes glowed
Pinky has
faintly
connected
gold.
to my computer with the Steam
upon
link.
the grave of Carvel, Bone Man demanded, raising his staff. The lizard tilted its skull. I'm not trespassing, it said, to his surprise. I'm Jorge. I just got lost. A leech had no heart, but if it did, it might have skipped a bit. No creature has spoken to him in 100 years.
Monitor.
So Bone Man lowered his staff and said,
Now the game is on the wrong monitor. This is terrible. This is seriously annoying. I know she didn't mean it, but we are gonna need to beat her now. I can't even change what monitor it's on. I can't even change what monitor it's on. That's crazy. That's crazy that this has happened this way. There's no monitor selection. Oh my goodness. Hold Windows key and press left or right. That only changes what window you're... Yeah, that might work. Let's see, it's Windows Shift left. Ah, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Hey, you guys waited for me, I appreciate that. You guys waited for me. That was very kind of you. You guys waited for me. Oops, says Pinky. That was crazy that Pinky did that to me. In the middle of the match. In the middle of the match. Anyway, we are out of gas, PDM. Okay, well, then there's no lunch, and in fact, it's a half day because I have to leave the house. Ah, crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy. All right, what? Oh my God, it keeps shifting the... It's... What is going on? My monitor now is like... Everything is jumping around everywhere. Oh my God, Pinky, what have you done? Jesus. You don't run on city power? Yeah, I run on city power, but I cook with gas. And here in the Philippines, gas is not piped to your house with infrastructure. Instead, you buy what's called LPG, which are tanks of gas that you then hook up to your stove or whatever it is that you're gonna do. And I don't have a way to order gas. They don't do that here. If there's a way to do that here, I have no idea how to do that. But I think I have time for one more match. So we'll do one more match and then I'll go take care. Oh my God. I cannot alt tab now without the fucking game jumping to another monitor. I can't even click off of that monitor. That's so crazy. What on earth? Let me try this real quick. Alt F4, yeah, dude, get rid of it. Get rid of it, man. Get rid of it. We'll just boot it back up for our last match. Hopefully that fixes the issue that we were experiencing. Let's play some music in the meantime. Can't you just minimize the game and move it to the other monitor? Yeah, if that worked, I would be willing to do that. If that worked, I would be willing to do that. Sadly, it did not. Can we watch Tina twerk? Was that my background? I wasn't even paying attention. Windows does not like when you connect new things. Yeah, if there's like a monitor that becomes connected or disconnected, Windows goes like full idiot. In my defense, says Pinky. Yeah, in her defense. Yeah, I'm still running Windows 10. Yeah. Yeah.
ขอจงส
Windows
ดับฟัง
3.1. ว่าปู่หิมตอปองตอแหงตอ
ซึ่งกล่าวว่า
ชิงกล่าววาวไต
เธอเป็นนักร้องสาว
ชิงตอปิงปิงตอ
ผู้
ไอ้
มีใจ
เก้าก
ระหายหาความ
ปิ
ยิ่
ง
ง
เศร้าเลยละเก้าค่ะ
ที่ข้อเสนอ
Alright. Enough. It's cloning time. I thought I already did this. Is it gonna hit me with this every time? Kill it before it kills you. Buy now to claim exclusive Dead by Daylight rewards. Redeeming your awards. Biological horror. Buy now on Steam. What is this game? It has my face. It has your face, now it wants your life. Hide, seek, and try to kill your clone in this deceptively simple first-person horror roguelite. What on earth are you doing, Grit Pit? Grit Pit, are you okay? Is there a doctor on the plane? Jesus. .com, dude. The .com bubble has finally burst. Well, the good news about a half show is that I get to bake my bread. Now I'm kind of excited. Although I have been having fun with DVD. Bake some bread. Make my own damn lunch. See how this works? I was doing a harmless example. That probably goes somewhere. You think Trundle1733.com goes somewhere? Now I have to know. No, it doesn't go anywhere, in fact. But now I want to buy it and make it something. Yeah, PoorDeadMan.com does work. Oh, maybe not. It says it doesn't. It's supposed to lead you to my website. That's crazy that it doesn't. It's supposed to redirect you to PoorDeadMan.tv. That's crazy that it doesn't. My website. Look at this. How beautiful. Wow. It's me on my website. Isn't it great? It's such a great website. There's an about section. And there's a stream section. This will bring you to my Twitch. There's a shop. I haven't yet filled out the studio part. A link to my Discord. Feedback if you want to leave me feedback on my stream. What you thought about it. And our FAQA. Our FAQA. Don't you love the FAQA? I'm sure you do. Let's do this last match. Boom, boom. I can't click on any Grit Pit links. I don't trust you. I'm sorry. You're allowed to post links as a subscriber. I will never click your link, even if a lieutenant tells me it's safe. See, this is the problem with sending even one prank or fuck around link. Huh. How can I buy back into trust? Unfortunately, trust is a currency that once spent cannot be regained. Yeah. Unfortunate, but it's one of those things that you learn around the age of 12. That if you spend your trust currency with someone, unless they're a buffoon, they will probably never trust again. And that's where we are. Okay, Harold, shut up. Come on in, hot dog. Quiet. Stay quiet. I'm trying to do killer stuff. I'm trying to kill in the DVD. You all clicked those lemon links on your own. GoDaddy is a trusted domain. Negative. Negative, Captain. Negative. Negative. Enemy contact. Enemy contact. Dude, Converge might be having maintenance. I'm not having any globe maintenance, I don't think. But I'll tell you what. You want to know what? I'll tell you what. I did have a pinky Steam link into my damn match and take my shit. And now what? Now look at me. You click my links secretly. Are you talking to me? No, I do not. I guarantee I do not. I do not click anything that you post like that. Do not delude yourself. Tell yourself whatever you want, buddy. I don't click those fucking links from you. This is a terrible match, or map, excuse me, in my personal opinion. Hello. Yeah, it's kind of like Outlast. It's actually, I think, I'm not sure what the origin of this map is. Nice, I did it. I was able to get her. Hit the wall. Is there a hook anywhere nearby? At the end of this hallway? My son just opened the studio door, so I might get a visitor. There's a bunch of them right above her. It's kind of crazy. Oh, I see. One of them's down here. See you later, Kaito. Nice top hat, dude. Harold's barking. He's lost his mind. How dare you, Harold? Harold is losing his mind, barking at my studio door. He wanted in here. I let him in. Now he has the audacity to complain. Let's go find our girl. They're all up there. Nice. Two down there, one over here. Yo, I don't know where to go. I'm gonna leave him be. Is this what I think it is? No, this is a different guy. I don't want him. Getting him off the hook now. Yeah, where did they go is the question. Oh, this is him? I really wish I could find Cry. He might be leading me to it. No. We went this way together. Is that Cry? I think it is. All we've got to do is drop her, and I think we can mori her. Damn, dude. She's slick as a dog. She's super slick. What? That was a solid hit! Look, they're gonna be cheap. He's body blocking for her. God damn. The fact that they can team up, but they restrict the killer so much, is crazy! It's crazy! It's legitimately nonsense! Ah! You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me! I want to swallow the bullet to my dome. That's how this game makes me feel. Insane. Insane video game. Insane video game. Absolutely nuts. Insane. That's just totally insane that this video game exists. I can hardly believe that this is real. It's hard to believe. Oh, I remember now. This moment right here tells me everything I need to know. I remember now why I Ridiculous video game. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Ridiculous video game. Well, at least it's over. Well, meatbags, I think you know what time it is. I'm dead tired. I need to stop for a bit and go dig up some old friends. So finish your homework, be in by 9, but most importantly, tell your mothers I said hello. Auf Wiedersehen, ihr Lieben. I will see you all again tomorrow for more games. Thank you to each and every fan of the show. I appreciate your generosity, your loyalty, and your commitment. Thank you for your loyalty, Stay Frosty Gaming. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. Poison Heart with that juicy raid today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But meatbags, Deader has left the building. It was an incredible stream, and we missed you, Karangar. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching the show. Much love to you, and I will see you again tomorrow.